February is over, March is here, so I'm going to share with you guys some of my favorites. Hey guys, it's Elizabeth from Madeira Green Moments, so welcome back. So glad you're here. Well, I have a bunch of favorites and I'm excited to share with you guys. I hope you had a good February. I feel like the older I get, the faster the time goes. Anybody else feel like that? I feel like as a kid, time would move so slowly, like Christmas would never get here. And as a grown-up, it's like gone. So February's the same way. I blinked and it was over. All right, so I have a few favorites to share with you guys. I kind of have them a little bit all over. I'm gonna start with the one right behind me. This is my Erin Condren blanket. I actually unboxed it and shared my first impression with you guys. It is a Sherpa throw from Erin Condren. Did I say Young Living? I don't even know. Who knows? Okay. It's this gorgeous pattern. So cute. I heard that it would fluff up the more you wash it, and it's true. It's gotten fluffier and cozier. It was very thin when I got it, but the more I washed it, actually, I only washed it a couple times so far, and it's super fluffy. I actually took this on vacation with us to Disney last month and kept me warm and cozy in the car on the way, and then at night too, I brought it in to cuddle with, and oh, I just love this pattern. If you want to see the unboxing, check my channel. It's not too far of a video back. But I just love it. If you've never placed an order with Erin Condren, I have a coupon code for $10 off your first order. And then I get $10, so it's like a win-win. But if you've already ordered before, wait till they have a sale. They had a sale not too long ago. It was like 30% off their entire site. They do that all the time. So I waited until I had a sale and a coupon, and yay, I love it. I'm so glad I got it. I actually got it because of the teal colors through it, but then the pink and it just makes me happy. The kids wanted it as soon as I brought it home, and I was like, no, this is mommy's blanket. You guys have your own, this is mine. And I cuddle with it every night in bed too. Like, it's just, it's cozy and cute. Many of you guys know, if you've been watching my channel, that I've been on a journey to go gluten-free for the first time in my entire life. I didn't realize how much of a dependent I was upon wheat, and how cozy it is, and how it makes me happy, like a grilled cheese or a croissant or pasta. I could go on, pancakes and waffles. And I thought, you know what, on this whole journey, I'm gonna see what happens if I give it up for 21 days. Because I've done the 21-day fix and I've lost no weight sometimes when I do it. I've done the Daniel fast, which I haven't done it to lose weight, but it should be a byproduct. And I've just seen sometimes where my body's just, I feel like it's just holding on and I don't understand. So I thought, you know what? Let me give it up. Let me just see. And while I'm at it, I've given up sugar before. I've given up dairy before. No big deal. And let's try giving up some caffeine. So I gave up coffee and black tea too. So I am in the second week and I'm almost done. I've got one more week to go. And so far it's going good. So I want to share a few snacks that have gotten me through. I've gotten so much encouragement and advice from you guys, and I appreciate it so much. If you want to follow the journey, watch the other videos or you can follow along. But I have just raided Target for treats that are not fried. They don't have sugar, they don't have dairy, and they don't have gluten wheat. These are a winner. This Bear brand have baked crunchy. They have coconut chips as well as apple. Those are the only ones I saw at Target. These ones are the Granny Smith apple chips, and they are delicious and crunchy. They have a cinnamon one too that I really like, and I'll try to link everything I'm mentioning down below if I can. My kids really don't care for them because I don't think they're extremely sweet. It's just an apple baked in the oven. So, but when I'm really wanting chips, this really works. I've also really been enjoying pistachios. I think because it's a process to get the pistachio out of the shell, and they're salty and crunchy, and again, something I can eat. So the other thing I've been loving, you guys, it's no secret that I love LaCroix so much, but the lime LaCroix, I don't know if, because I've been off sugar now for like 2 weeks, that this, like, my brain is tricking me, but it really tastes like Sprite. I mean, this lime flavor really tastes like Sprite. It's delicious. Another one is one of my favorites from Trader Joe's, and it's the Medjool Dates. Now, I used to think dates were disgusting. I had a preconceived idea without trying them because, let's be honest, they don't look appetizing. My husband saw me eating one yesterday and he was like, "What are you eating?" These have pits in them. They do have to be refrigerated. These taste like sugary honey frosting. I don't even know. I've had dates before from our grocery store and they're disgusting. They're like raisins, big raisins. These from Trader Joe's, because they're fresh in the freezer, you have to watch out for the pit. But oh my goodness, a game changer. I feel like I'm having this, my mouth is watering, the sweetest dessert ever. If you've never tried them before, give them a try from Trader Joe's, or if you have a store that keeps them where they're in the fridge. You do not want to go for the dried version, unless you're a date fan. I mean, maybe you like them. I don't know. I'm not a big fan, but these, they are very sweet, so very, very, very sweet. So I only eat 2 of these if I eat any in a day. I've been reading this book called Why? Because You Are Anointed by T.D. Jakes. A friend actually gave this to me to read, and this book is extremely eye-opening. Sometimes you hit a curveball in life. Sometimes you just go through a rough patch or a rough situation and it's out of your control, and you find yourself asking God, why? There are so many answers in here, and it's so cool to think of how much bigger God is than our circumstances, and how there's so much more other things that are going on than just that moment. And so here's what it says on the back. How often have you cried out to God, why? Why don't people understand me? Why do I struggle? Why do I have problems? The answer, because you are anointed. Now, there's so much more to this book, and the thing that got me is the verse that's on the back, which is my favorite verse of all times. It just gives you purpose. Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. So if you ever doubted, what are you here for? What are you doing? God has a plan for you. And this book is so good. I don't know, sometimes you need that extra encouragement, and I highly recommend this book. It is an extremely easy read, so if you're not a big reader, look, there's not a lot of pages. I've been reading just a couple chapters each day, and they're little. Like, it's a little book. It's not too big. There's even, I don't use it, but at the end of every chapter, there's a spot for notes. And I haven't used it because I think I'm actually going to pass it on to someone else because it's really been good. There's like under 200 pages, and there's only like 6 or 8 chapters. Like, there's not a lot, but good book. I'm really enjoying his book. All right, now on to some Young Living goodies. I'm going to start with the Sensation Massage Oil. I have been using this as an aftershave. I've never used an aftershave. I've always heard of aftershave, and I was like, why do people use that? I don't know, because you put it on after you shave. I always use a shaving cream or a shave oil to shave. I've been using this after I shave for my legs and for my bikini line. This is good for sensitive skin. That's why I can use it for my bikini line too. We went to Disney and needed a swimsuit, and I thought, well, I'm gonna put this on afterwards. And I've been using this on my legs too. And I'm actually leaving this in the shower so that right after I'm done shaving, I can put it on right there and then put on my robe and my towel. And I don't have to worry about it transferring to my clothes or anything because it gives me a few minutes for it to really soak in. But this is such a feminine scent. I normally love like woodsy scents, but it just smells so girly. I don't know. I really love it. I think because it has ylang ylang in it, coriander, bergamot, jasmine. See, I love jasmine. And then it's got sweet almond oil. So everything's very diluted in here. So it's very safe for anybody who has really sensitive skin. But as you can see, I've used quite a bit and I'm really enjoying it. If my legs feel just a lot smoother since using this. I got a new essential oil bag, and if any of you ladies are familiar with this print, you know that this is a Louis Vuitton small cosmetic pouch. Now this thing is very expensive if you buy it brand new from Louis Vuitton. I don't own anything brand new from Louis Vuitton. It's a luxury brand. This girl doesn't have luxury money to spend on it. But on eBay, you can get some incredible stuff from Japan. Now, I can't quote everything that I've learned from buying Louis Vuitton from Japan, but if you do some Google, there's lots of blog posts out there about it. Maybe I can find one and try to link it below. of why buying from Japan is good. They actually, it's against the law, like severely. They can get in major trouble if they sell something from Japan that's luxury and they say it is and it's not. They can like get their shop closed down, they'll have fines, all kinds of stuff. So when you're buying, it's probably better to have it authenticated, but I kind of know enough now. I've been following along to tell if it's authentic and where to find the date code. So I got this cosmetic pouch for like a steal of a price. I've just been watching and following for quite a while, but this is the Damier Ben print, which means it's the brown checkered print from Louis Vuitton. And then, isn't that pretty? Here's the zipper pull with the LV, but it's got a gorgeous wipeable red lining, so I could put my essential oils in there and they fit really nice. And the dome top, so the taller ones, like my 10 milliliter deep relief, fits in there. And there's a slip pocket. See if I can show you right here in the back. So if I want to put band-aids or something else in there, I can do that. But yeah, I've been using this as my new essential oil bag. I wasn't planning on it at first. I was going to use it as like a little cosmetic pouch on the go, but my essential oil bag I had bought from a really great shop on Etsy. It had a gold bottom and black and white stripes. The zipper pull was starting to fray and fall apart, and the elastic for each oil inside was getting too cumbersome to put in and out, and I don't know, it was just trying to get a little dirty, and you know, it's just time when something's done. So I've switched over. If you guys want to see what's in my essential oil bag, what I'm carrying with me, I do those from time to time because it changes out. I don't keep the same stuff every time. I have different favorites, and then I have some tried and true. Let me know in the comments below and I will do a video on what's in my Louis Vuitton essential oil bag. All right. I have one essential oil as my standout true favorite. If you saw my unboxing, you already know which is one's my favorite, and it is Deep Relief, and I'll tell you why. We went to Disney for a whirlwind of a trip. We were there for 2 days. We drove there and we did Disney super fast. We did Disney till I dropped. And I mean that literally. I ended up in a wheelchair the last day. I had a bruised heel and I couldn't even walk on it. And it's my husband's birthday and we're the extra magic hour where the park's only open for those that are staying in the park or staying at a resort at Disney. And so we got to go walk on all the rides. Well, I couldn't even walk anymore. It was terrible. I couldn't even put weight on my foot. And so we were gonna get me a cane. We went to Animal Kingdom Resort, or Animal Kingdom theme park, and figured they have cute canes there. I'm sure I could pick one up and then I could kind of lean on that a little bit more. They were $126 or something like that. Ridiculous for a cane. I should have gone to CVS. So my husband actually got one of the wheelchairs, which they will give you for free if you're gonna push somebody. They just let you use it. And he pushed me on his birthday through the studios. I have the whole vlog, should be coming up in a week or so on our vlog channel. So I will link that down below if you wanna see the whole thing. I've got tons of Disney videos and vacation stuff on that channel. But we post every Monday and sometimes Wednesdays, so I've been doing that too. So if you wanna catch that story, check out the vlog. It'll be coming soon. But an essential oil that actually gave me deep relief is this one, and I applied it to my feet. I have never in my life applied deep relief to my feet. I always apply it to my shoulders because my shoulders feel like this when I'm all tense, and this just calms me down. I love it. So I actually applied this to my feet and it gave me deep relief. So I'm very thankful for Deep Relief essential oil, and I'll actually enter in a picture here if I can find it of using it. But very thankful. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this favorites video. I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I know you guys have lots of other YouTubers to choose from to hang out with, and I appreciate you spending some time with me. Make sure you give this video some love by giving it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already to see essential oils and health and wellness, and if you want to check out our Disney vlogging channel, make sure you check the link down below, and we post there every week too. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.